We've always been a very unique tourist destination, and now with our outdoor rec coming to the forefront, we're reinventing ourselves now in a different way.
Whenever we meet with people from the outside, they've never learned to take Johnstown for granted the way some of us have. Whenever they enter these mountains and they see these waterways, they see nothing but positivity and happiness and the recreation options that we're able to provide here.
If you're looking for a place that quality of life can potentially be high for you if you're an outdoor recreation person, we have a little bit of everything here. You pair that with the current cost of housing in Johnstown and you've got a win-win.
I have never been this healthy in my life because of this mountain air, and Johnstown's an excellent place to open up a business.
When I was in DC, I looked back here and said there's an amazing amount of spare parts. We have a great higher education institution here. We have a great workforce of people that are from here and have been attracted here. You've got people to power the business.
When you look at the capabilities of our talent pool, we have some unique opportunities where, if you're an engineering firm, we have great engineering talent. If you are a manufacturing business, we have roots of manufacturing.
I find that most of the people that I interact with on a daily basis are not only passionate about the city, its revival, but they're also hard workers and driven in their daily activities.
A great thing about this area is, it's big enough to be, a city, as the city of Johnstown, but it's also small enough to really be able to work with other folks, and we can get things done here faster than you could in larger areas and larger urban populations.
The more people I interact with in regards to the city management and the planners here, I see that Johnstown's really moving in the upward direction. It's something that we want to be a part of.
It's really over the past, I'd say, 3 years or so, we've really seen it seems like we've turned a page here locally. We've seen a lot more economic development efforts, coming together. A lot more people from a grassroots community level. The key thing I think over the past 3 years has been collaboration. A lot of folks working together, a lot of organizations working together, to make positive things happen.
You can look at Johnstown, and it is really a microcosm of what I've seen occur in Pittsburgh. And the thing that I tell people is you've got this unbelievable community nestled in this environmental paradise that has all of these unrecognized assets that are just waiting sort of for folks to discover. The fact that they're just involved and working in some capacity to move the needle and engage other folks, and sort of just a sense of energy and hope. And the willingness to invest in that hope is the thing that I think I've seen the most change in.
There's no one sitting back and saying, oh, this is the way we're going to do it because we've always done it that way. There's people saying, no, this is the way we're going to do it because this is the way it needs to be done to advance us into the future. And it's working.
In the past few years, I've seen Johnstown develop from a community of outdoor enthusiasts who had a bunch of really good ideas to a city that has all these outdoor enthusiasts that are actually acting on their ideas now. That kind of started the snowball rolling down the hill. We're constantly creating new things on a weekly basis for folks to engage in, of all ages.
Every single weekend, every single night in this community, there's something to do, there's somewhere to go, there's a group to volunteer with.
It was instilled in us at a very young age to work hard, follow through, and create that positive end result on your own. We can focus on the future rather than the past. The past was wonderful, we'll never take away from that, and it made Johnstown what it is today, but now we have to focus on our future.
I think that there's a big open space, a big white slate for people to write the next stage in history in Johnstown.
We've always been a pull yourself up by your bootstraps type of town. We're stronger than steel, we're stronger than water. So there's no time for the negativity. I say jump on board and let's go.